Okay, so I've cut my sprite out. I'm going to grab my sprite. There we go. Level end. I've given it a name, level end. So I seem to be having problems with my video there, don't worry. And I'm going to rename it level end. Let's capitalize it. I know I didn't do that with enemy. But there we go. Level end, and again it's really far too large, so I'm going to resize this sprite. Now I could do all sorts of strange things with this. Again, I need to go to the costumes, I need to go to edit and sort of try and take out that white background. So there we go. That doesn't look too bad. However, we have maybe lost one or two bits here because they had some white in them. So it doesn't always work taking the white out or shrinking it down. Let's see if I can resize it and make it a little larger. Do they come back? Only when it's that size. So let's shrink it down to about this size. It's a matter of personal choice how you do or play with your sprites. That will do for me. So I've now got my level end, and really what I want to happen is that it pretty much be the same size on all of my mazes, because that is going to be the level end. So on this one, the end of the level is probably going to be there. Just make sure that it fits, otherwise you're going to be doing a little bit of programming to change it around. So let's go back to my first level. Now I've been using the word level, and I actually need a variable to control that level. I have a choice. I can put it on Mario, and I think I will because he's my character that's going to be there throughout the game. These might not appear or might change. I could put it on the stage, but for the time being, just to begin with, I'm going to put him on Mario. I may change it and put it on the stage later. So if I go back to my scripts for Mario, what I want to do is create a variable called level. And this is going to be a little bit different from all the other variables I've created so far, because this time I want level to be available for all sprites. So the maze needs to know what level it's on, the enemy needs to know what level it's on because it might not appear on the second level, and the end needs to know what level it's on because it might need to be in a different place. So I don't just want it for this sprite only, I want it for all sprites. So I'm going to click that and take the tick out of the box. So now I've got a variable called level. So the first thing I'm going to do is when I start the game, I'm going to set the level to 1. So we're on the first level. That should match the level costume for the maze. Okay, level 1. So if I go back to Mario, now I've really got to think about what I'm doing now, because if I go to level 2, you noticed that with the end, I moved the end, and again with Mario, I might want Mario to be in a little bit of a different position here, and actually having these values, we call it hard-coded, -205, 144, that is hard-coded. I'd rather have those as variables, so that on each change of level, all I'm going to do is change a variable associated with them, and this will still work. Now that might be a little bit difficult for you at the moment, so I'm going to take some time and go through it in the next video.